The NASCAR Camping World Truck Series is presented on speed by the Ford F-150. Not just a pickup truck, it's a Ford F-150.
With the 10 truck turned off the racetrack on the pit road sideways. And I thought we were going to have a caution, but he saved it.
That damage on the right side of that truck early on in the race. James Buescher got up into the wall.
Watch this, Mikey. I mean, when I said, whoa, I was looking right at him. He comes in here. He was heading for the wall.
Looks like he might have possibly not got that thing down to pit road speed as well. He might have more problems coming.
Kyle Busch also on pit road. He was 2 laps down, though, right?
Yeah, an incredible amount of aggravation for Kyle Busch. He's been on the radio talking it over with his spotter, Jeff Dickerson. He really had planned on parking this truck and not finishing the race. Jeff said that's not what we came here for. Kyle said I came to win, but they talked him into staying out there and completing the rest of the event. Little splash of fuel and Kyle back to the rastrack.
There's your leader, guys. Eric Almirola still hadn't stopped to get gas, and this will be a bit of an advantage for him, Phil. When he does finally stop, he'll need less fuel,
exactly,
which means less time on pit road.
Almirola is 25 seconds in front of Kevin Harvick. So Harvick is actually still on the lead lap. Timothy Peters running second behind, well, running third right now behind Kevin Harvick and Matt Crafton. Those are all still trucks on the lead lap.
Look at Timothy Peters' time, though. A 34.20 to a 34.40 on Harvick.
Gained 2/10 of a
Made
second.
a couple of tenths up right there, guys.
Here comes Eric Almirola. He makes the hard left turn. He has to come onto pit road. That will give the lead back to Harvick, though.
We're going to have us a race here before long. That 17 is coming, boys.
Timothy Peters with a quicker stop than Kevin Harvick. A splash and go for the 17. And so he closed the gap.
We saw Brian Scott come to pit road a minute ago, or a little while ago, and get tires. He just blew right around Harvick. So if this caution flag falls now with just a handful of laps to go, guys are going to have some serious decisions about what to do on pit road.
And we'll see if we cycle through our pit stops. Eric Almirola has been on pit road. That means Kevin Harvick will be up front, and we're hearing that Eric Almirola was too fast coming onto pit road.
It looked like he was hauling when he came down.
But only about 0.8 of a mile an hour. 50.08 is what we're hearing in that first segment.
I tell you, here comes another guy that's making a big run here at the end. Is the 88 truck. He's coming up here in a hurry.
Matt Crafton running fourth.
That time by Kevin Harvick ran a 34.42, and Timothy Peters on almost half second slower than that. So
Timothy got hung up behind some lap trucks and actually had to pull back in line, so that really slowed his momentum down.
It did, because he had a good run going on Harvick until that happened.
Inside the final 10 laps of racing of the 2009 season, Kevin Harvick looking to be a back-to-back winner in the Camping World Truck Series after winning a week ago in Phoenix.
Hey, remember, Timothy Peters only put 2 tires on right sides back on his lap number 59 pit stop, so he has the same left side tires that have been on since lap 33.
Wow. And also remember this, Harvick is going for a three-peat here. You know, if he wins tonight, got a shot tomorrow, and certainly Sunday.
There's 9th and 10th.
Ryan Newman is driving Harvick.
Is he driving the car tomorrow?
No pressure from behind.
I wonder why everybody was shaking their head. I thought you were telling me wasn't any way you could do it.
Did you feel like you were out on an island when you were saying that?
Ray Dunlap.
Anytime people start shaking their head looking at you, you know you're in trouble. Ray.
Guys, just to let you know, the last truck down pit road was the 15 of Eric Almirola, so they needed the least amount of fuel. But NASCAR just came on the radio and said too fast entering, so you're going to have a pass-through penalty. So they had a great run going, but this penalty going to take it away. So the 51 and the 15 tonight, both with hard luck here at Homestead. Adam?
A moment ago, Ray Phil pointed out that Timothy Peters, riding second, has only gotten right side tires since he made his opening pit stop at lap 33. I can one-up that. Johnny Sauter in the 13 running ninth. You see him left your screen, has gotten no tires since they took 4 on that opening pit stop of the night. He's trying to nurse it home. He's got only 7 laps more to get it done.
The fun sand might not be so fun handling here in the final laps of this race. Mario Goslin at MyTireMonkey.com. Number 12.
That strategy, Rick, has him 8 points to the good right now over Colin Brown. He's up in the 5th spot in points.
Exactly. Colin just needs a couple more spots. He's only, right now, he's being shown 3 points behind Johnny Sauter.
Got to get
one more position. Got to get one more position.
One more position on the racetrack will put Colin Brown in that 5th spot and be on the stage for the banquet Monday night.
Well, where's Colin running right now? Colin's in 5th. Yeah, that would be enough.
One position. He just needs to get up there and pass Skinner.
But that's going to be tough to do now. He's being shown 6 points behind. Or Johnny Sauter losing one more position.
Well, I think that's a better option right there because that 88 or that 13 is on out of tire.
And you see the 33. The 33 is a couple of seconds behind that 13 truck, and that's 4 points a spot. So that's enough to do the deal too.
By 1 point, it would be.
I knew we'd have us a point battle of some kind tonight.
Again, the owners one pretty much determined now. Kevin Harvick Incorporated will grab another owners championship.
Oh, trouble on the back straightaway.
Problems on the backstretch, up into the wall.
I think it's the.
That's the 39, Ryan C.
Caution flag is out.
Caution flag will fly with 7 laps of racing to go.
Oh, wow.
Hey, what are we going to do now? I'm happy.
I think we got to think about tires.
We've got to think about tires. These guys are running close to a couple of seconds off what they can run on new tires.
We only have 12 trucks on the lead lap. There's not going to be a lucky dog.
Right side tires on. That Peters is still on his original left sides from lap 58, and his times are good.
That's Ernie Cope. Remember now, they have enough fuel, so they're not going to need to make 2 stops. Ernie's talking about right side tires.
No penalties, guys.
You want to know the
right
sickest feeling in the world? When you're Kevin Harvick and you stay out and everybody else comes in.
He's not. He's going to come in,
Kevin,
though, Daryl.
Listen.
Yeah, you know what? There is. There's a bunch in between us.
Yeah, there's 12 on the lead lap.
Okay, 4 tires, guys.
Kevin wanted 4.
Yeah.
Ernie called for 2. Kevin said, isn't there enough trucks between us where we could afford to get 4? So he's going to, the fastest truck is going to get 4 tires. We'll see how that works out track position-wise.
Somebody's going to stay out, won't
How
they?
did they lose the championship here last year?
Yeah. By Johnny Benson not taking tires.
Watch this. This is what happened.
Yeah, he turned him right there going down the back.
Wow.
Into the wall he goes.
Looked like that 39 truck was just trying to squeeze back up in line, and James Fisher was in that hole and didn't let him have the space.
They fought over that all the way down the back till they got down the 3rd turn, and then he finally hooked him.
Hey, guys, we've got a lot fewer laps in this race. Our telemetry was incorrect on the screen. We only have 4 laps of racing to go.
Wow. I
so
do not understand this.
They're making a huge gamble here by coming onto pit road. Some guys are going to stay out, Adam.
I guarantee if I'm a 17, I'm staying out.
And a 17 is staying out, Adam.
But the 6 is coming down. I'm talking about Colin Brown. They really debated on what to do. Mike Beam, the crew chief, said, come on down, let's get some tires, but they are going to do right sides only. And he has to wait a long time to get into his pit stall because they were so far behind the leader under the green flag. Right sides for the 6, Ray.
Well, this new generation truck for KHI has certainly been dominant, no question about that. Will there be enough time in this race for 4 tires to make a difference for Kevin Harvick? He'll go back to the racetrack. Ron Hornaday coming in also. Looks like they're going to do tires on the number 33. They got enough laps left, guys?
I don't see it.
Yeah, Harvick's going to win this race.
Well, the problem, Timothy Peters stayed out, which was a great strategy, but everybody else came to pit road.
And Harvick is the first guy off pit road.
He's going to line up right behind Timothy Peters.
He's going to pass him when we get to turn 1.
Right there, you took off.
Now the coaching begins. You were wearing them out.
It's going to be a green-white checker finish here at Homestead.
It's a great gamble for the 17, though, because if they drop the green flag and we have go right and we have immediate caution, game over.
Oh,
That's right.
absolutely.
That's right.
And remember that Timothy Peters, when they made the call, they didn't know that everybody was going to come to pit road either.
I told you that was the sickest feeling in the world.
They just wanted 1 truck. If it just give me 1 truck,
Give me a cushion. Give me a cushion.
Somebody restart behind me and keep those fresh tires right off my tailgate.
Yeah,
but
give me
they
that
didn't
buffer.
get it.
Give me that buffer, and he didn't get anyone. Now, again, Timothy Peters won earlier this year. He was looking to make it 2 wins on the 2009 season. It's going to be tough now.
But how about great pit work by Kevin Harvick's guys, Ernie Cope's guys, to get him off pit road?
What's going to happen with this mess?
Oh, wow.